Oh, his first steps. They're always so important. Kind of a day 2. I took the 2 treads off the 2 stairs, removed all the rubber from the sides and the runway strip. So we're down to wood. A few holes here and there just where the seats were bolted down. There's our fuel tank access. We gotta clean that out. Figure out maybe how to get that out. So there we go. Next step, I'm gonna remove our carpenter lights just for their protection. There's a few of them. Clean the floors and maybe polish them up, see if we can get the wood up or leave it, patch the holes from underneath. We'll see. Got some rust in our bottom step, but I think some elbow grease and a wire brush will take care of most of that. Taking off electrical run. See what kind of electronics we got. Wiring the back. Taking off all this paneling just on one side. Because to do that, we're doing that because we're going to take off the ceiling panels just to see what we're dealing with. I'm not planning on removing all of them. I like the way that looks and we're just going to build over them. But there's a few funky things I want to look at. There's all the bolts. All the bolts. Here's the panel. So you got the whole bottom row all here, all up and over, all along. And that just happened. All along. That's our lights that we're going to figure out. And if we want to take the whole ceiling off, we have to do that not once, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And we'll get panels like that. And not only that, you do that 6 times. But you got all these bolts. Every single one is bolted. Look how many there are. There's like 80 per just one side. So I think it took us like 20 minutes to do one panel. But you can see the insulation it looks pretty clean. The insulation looks really good. So we're gonna leave it in place. I want to work my way to the, I think that was a speaker there, and then this was a fan I want to get to, so that's at least one more we need to go through. And then lights here, and then the one here. So worst case scenario, we got 1, 2, 3 more panels to go. So that's gonna be a couple hours of work. That's about it. Gotta figure out what to do with the lighting, how we want to run the lighting. This is great. We took off the run, electrical run, so here's our electrical run all the way down driver's side. And here's the passenger side electrical run that I don't know what this is, but we'll figure this out. So it looks pretty clean for being an 84. So I'm happy with that. But we're calling it a day. I also bent my thumb back, taking that panel popped off. It's really hurt. So I gotta go in and watch my show.